guys go ahead and like this video because YouTube has been tripping. Okay? They've been tripping. So go ahead and like this video. Let's get this video to like 60 likes. I don't know. What's a good like number? I don't know. 60 likes. I don't know. I thought I would get on here and do a whisper ramble life update and just kind of get you guys up on see, it's funny as hell. Life is funny. Okay, I can't even say the word life without laughing. Life has really been, jumping on me. Okay, it's literally been, when you watch those videos of people getting jumped in high school, and it's like 5 people stomping on one person. That's what life has been doing to me. Okay, that's what life has been doing to me. But on a medium level, okay, people have way worse issues, okay. I realized that like I'm about to be 22 in May, and I realized that I'm in a transformer, a transformative era in my life, and I'm starting to realize a lot of things. I know what I like, I know what I do not like. So that has caused me to have all of these emotions and feelings that I didn't used to have, and so I think that makes me a very emotional person. I've cut people off. I just stopped speaking to them completely. Family members, friends, but I've also started talking to people that I graduated with again. I started hanging out with them again, going places with them again. I'm supposed to meet up with one of them today, later today, because I'm filming this like pretty late. But I'm learning what I will accept, what I will allow in certain relationships, friendships, family, just a very transformative period in my life, and I think that's why I'm going through so much. Also, I feel like an old man, like everything that's just going on. I just feel like an old ass man. Like I would rather be in my room, just sleeping. Like I like to go to sleep early. Do I every night? No. But I would rather just go to bed because I'm just like I just have too much going on. I just would rather not deal with life today. I would rather just go to sleep. But yeah, even like I said, even family, I have distanced myself from certain people. There's this cousin that I do not like. He did some very disrespectful ish, and I just decided that I don't want to deal with him no more. I don't talk to him. If I can't drive, if somebody has to pick me up and they choose to ask him to pick me up, I will not be getting in the car with him because I just don't want to do that. That's awkward. I don't like him. I don't want to talk to him. Do I still have love for him? Yes, but he has done some really disrespectful things and said some really disrespectful things. Been a part of weird ass conversations about people that I care about, and I'm like, no, I can't. I can't deal with you. And even my mama was asking me the other day, what am I supposed to say to that? Like, I'm 21. If I don't like somebody, I just don't like somebody. Cause I just don't. Cause I just don't. Okay? They don't even, we don't even need to have a conversation about anything. Okay? I just don't. Yeah, a very transformative part of my life I'm experiencing. Work has been getting on my every day. I literally say to myself, like, I cannot do this anymore. I'm done with this. I have to find a way out. I have to do something different because these people are so annoying, and they're so concerned about certain things that it's like, just come in here and get your groceries and get the fuck out. That's literally all you have to do. But they're so freaking annoying. Like, I kid you not. Like, they think they run the store. They think because they're the customer, they just run the store and they have to have everything their way. I used to actually like my job, but like after that lady pushed me and I pushed her back. By the way, if you haven't checked that video out, it's still up. Okay, you can go check out my work fight video. After that, I stopped really caring about this job. I really stopped. I still have this mindset now of, if they fire me, okay, I'll just find something else. I just don't have the guts to quit because in this economy, actually, I don't know nothing about the economy. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I know that you don't need to be quitting a job until you have something in line. I know that, and I just don't want to be the person that quits and doesn't have a plan B. You know what I'm saying? I barely have a plan A. So I definitely want to have something in place before I quit, and I just don't have the guts to quit right now. So I definitely am struggling in that aspect, but it's not as bad as it used to be. Cause right now I'm just at the point where I'm just like, I really don't give a fuck. I don't really care about the job. It's not like I'm like, oh my god, I just hate it. I get to work and I'm just like ready to go. I hate it, but like I'm just ready to go. Like, I'm so used to the bull that I just don't get fazed by certain stuff anymore. My aunt can't. My aunt is like in her 70s or something, and like, she's my grandma's sister on my dad's side, and love her to death. But I literally had to explain to her that her insurance card only took a certain amount on there, and she was like, okay, so what do I owe you? So I said $18. She gives me a 20, and I was like, you know, like, you got. She was like, I need your help, and you have to help them. And she's not even supposed to be coming through my line anyways as a family member, but she was just confusing me so much that I don't even know. I swear I counted wrong at one point because she had 2 transactions. I swear I counted wrong. I was like, oh, they gonna fire my ass, but it is what